I'm doing something different now. Shay and Money, I've had you at Society.
Yes.
We had a good time. We did a little cup card event.
Yes.
It was fun. So you know how it gets on the rooftop, right?
Of course.
Okay, and you all, did you guys get to eat at Society?
The wings.
So the food at Society in Silver Spring is
The
always
wings.
good. The environment, the vibe is awesome. And so I'm trying to do something different. So Thursday Night Live is what I'm calling Thursdays at Society in Silver Spring.
Okay.
And I decided to switch it up, right? Because we know the food is good and the vibe, the atmosphere is good, but I want to add some live music. And we have so many dope musicians in the D.C. area. And I said, you know, we don't really have a lot of locations where they could just come in and have a home and perform, where people can enjoy their sound. So kicking off the first Thursday Night Live at Society in Silver Spring, going down tonight. We have the UnKnowns in the building. Say what's up, y'all.
What's up, y'all? How you doing?
The Unknown. Y'all are like a viral band, man. You guys.
Yes.
Facts.
You guys have been on the Shade Room and everything else with your live performances, kind of like out on the street, right? Outside.
Yeah.
So first off, everybody introduce yourselves, say who you are and what you do with the Unknowns.
Sonny Wow, bass player.
Jack Caprice, I play keys.
I'm D the drummer. I play drums.
Lorraine, I'm a vocalist.
Kenny Sway, I'm lead vocalist.
Nice. Hey, Kenny, you got a
Tambourine
mean
money.
falsetto, bro.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Falsetto. So tell us a little bit about, you know, how you guys kind of came together and just like performing on the street as well. Like, tell us a little bit about the Unknown.
Well, back in 2015, like going into early 2016, you know, I had started, you know, performing, you know, on the street, you know, by myself at first. And then I had linked up with Jet and Sonny, and we all just formed this band, and we just called ourselves the Unknowns. And, you know, from there we just was being very consistent with, you know, performing and showing up at different locations, you know, throughout the metropolitan area. And, you know, we just got known from, you know, just doing that.
Yeah.
So somebody was recording one day and boom.
Because I saw you one time, you had a little baby strapped on you too. It was like, you know, you performing all different arenas, all styles. Tell us, how did the baby end up strapped to you, man? When you singing? When we live?
That's my daughter. So,
oh, that's your baby.
okay.
Okay, I thought somebody gave you a baby. It was like, sing to the baby. Okay, that's your baby. Okay.
No, that was my daughter. She was 3 months at the time. So, you know, how that came about, you know, her mother ended up, you know, going back to work. And of course, I was street performing and stuff like that, but I kind of fell back a little bit, you know, to, you know, watch my daughter grow and stuff like that. So one day, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm not about to be sitting in the house. So I'm like,
You coming with me?
Come on, daughter.
Come on.
I'm a babysitter
Come on,
and
man.
perform at the same time. And the next day I posted a video and it went super duper viral. So
Wow.
There was another video of you singing. It was a woman on the street, and it was like, this is what you do when you block the haters out. So do y'all run into kind of like crazy people or haters on the street often, and how do you deal with those encounters?
I mean, even with that situation, I just try to keep it a little more professional. And, you know, of course, people didn't know that we had a real big crowd that night too. So, and of course it was cold. So,
Right.
like, I try to just, you know, keep my composure and not, you know, not be black.
Well, now you got to hit me though. What happened? I don't understand.
Bro.
The woman was hating on y'all.
Well, I was singing and she lived over top of where we were performing at, and I guess she came down and was like, "Yo, it's too loud. You need to stop," and stuff like that. And
I see.
Jet was on keys that night, so it was like one of those situations. We was at our last song, and yeah, I was already Facebook, you know, living it already when she walked up. So.
But he was singing Maxwell, like in the perfect
And
falsetto.
she said, "Turn that down."
Why would you want to turn that down?
Do you guys find that happening more? I know they've been talking about in DC these noise ordinances. So, like, how has that affected you all? Because I don't think a lot of people understand. Street performing, there is an art to it. You're not just out there banging on stuff and just being loud and making noise. But, you know, have you guys noticed a difference now that there are these noise ordinances or this fight for noise ordinances?
Well, I think with like,
Just talking to that
I think
microphone.
with so much gentrification happening, it's just a lot of people moving into the city, and they're not used to all the sound around. They're trying to work, and it's street performing going on. But that's something that's been happening in this area for years and years and years. So it's complaints and stuff, but there's also people here who love it, who enjoy it, and I think with those people around, we're not going anywhere like anytime soon. So
I hear that. Well, again, I'm looking forward to you guys tonight at Society in Silver Spring. Again, I see so many great musicians and great artists, and I just feel like we need more spaces that you guys could just be in and do your thing and build up. And like when you look at old clubs and where the bands before, like they had a residency essentially. So I'm trying to create an opportunity for residencies for different bands and bringing people together because we as patrons, we like to find new experiences as well. So I think to be able to take what you all have done on the street and all your, all the awesome performing you've done and bring it into Society tonight, I'm excited about it. I'm looking for everybody to come through. We're going to be there from about 6 to 9 p.m. today, so come on out. Can we get a little preview before for anybody who's never heard of the UnKnowns, don't really know how the UnKnowns get down? Can we give them a little something for tonight?
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh, yeah. You can get the rest tonight. So come see us at Society Lounge.
A little preview.
A little preview.
Now, Kenny Sweat, you got to give us a little something too. Come on now. Don't be scared.
Baby, let's just turn down the lights and close the door. Ooh, I love that dress, but you won't need it anymore. No, you won't need it no more. Let's just kiss till we naked, baby. Versace on the floor.
Hey, all right.
Like, do you hear it?
Yeah, nice.
Do you hear it?
And Versace is not canceled, so we're good still.
We're still good, right?
We can
Like
still
that.
say it. Look, the UnKnowns, thank you guys so much.